Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Garage Life. I just got done, well, not today, but yesterday, I did the wheel bearing on my Legacy. I've pretty much done everything on the front of that car. I've put a lot of money in this stupid freaking thing. I'm not too happy about it. But I got my old wheel bearing right here in my vise, and I'm going to show it to you, and you can let me know if you think it was bad or not. Yeah. Look at that movement. Think it was bad? This is the second one I've done on this car in just a few months. Pretty annoyed with it, to be honest. But I guess that's just one less thing that needs done, right? So the wheel bearing was pretty bad. So far, I think in the past year on this car, I've done both wheel bearings, both axles, both ball joints, both sway bar end links, and both tie rods. It's like a whole new car pretty much, and the love doesn't stop there. I'm actually doing more work to this for my birthday. Yeah, for my birthday I got this pitch stop mount from Torque Solutions. My mom got it for me. I'm not sure what it does exactly. I think it's just one of those parts that you buy and you feel good that you bought it and you think it does something. Like to your butt diner or something. But yeah, here it is. It's a kind of looks like, you tell me what that looks like. But this connects the transmission or the back of the engine. It's really close. Either the bell housing or the engine to the firewall, and I guess it stops the engine from pitching. I'm not sure what you're supposed to feel. This car does have a stage 2 clutch in it, which it's the worst clutch I've ever driven in my entire life. It's a stage 2 competition clutch. I would highly recommend not getting one. It completely ruined this car. But sometimes, you know, if I'm driving, it does buck a little bit, like the engine. So I'm wondering if this will eliminate it because it is an upgraded clutch. So yeah, I really have no idea what it's supposed to do, but I have it, and I guess that means I'm supposed to install it. So it's only like 2 bolts to actually install this. The intercooler has to come off so you can see me install it, but I guess I'll do a step-by-step on how to replace 2 bolts to put this on. So let's get to the Subaru. So I'm going to remove this intercooler. And these bolts, they're probably 12 millimeter. These are not the factory bolts at all. I actually have a Rally Tech engine bay bolt dress-up kit thing in this car, so I'll have a link to that down below if you want some beautiful chrome bolts like this. It actually adds a really nice touch to the engine bay. Got all the bolts off. There's just one little hose clamp. Little hose clamp right here. And now it should theoretically come out. Here is the whatchamacallit that we're removing, the pitch stop bracket thingy. It's going to take a 14 millimeter socket and wrench on each side. It's just 2 bolts, and theoretically it will come off. Be careful not to drop your nut and washer, because you'll probably lose it. Off. There we go. I keep touching the damn turbo with my forearm. There we go. Out with the dog bone. Thing looks weird as hell. So here's a side-by-side comparison of the Torque Solutions pitch stop mount and the factory one. Same length, obviously, but the factory one is plastic, and it does have pretty soft rubber bushings, soft enough to where you can flex them pretty good. See if I can demonstrate that for you. So you can flex the bushing. I guess that gives me the kind of jerking motion when sometimes when I accelerate. These bushings, let's see, very little flex. Looks like it's billet aluminum compared to the cast plastic. So polyurethane bushings, cast aluminum, bigger's always better. Look at that. You know what this actually looks like? This looks exactly like this upper portion. This looks like a connecting rod out of the QR25 that was in my Sentra. Looks just like it. So, not sure what the result of this is supposed to be, but it's one of those parts that now I have, and I can say I have it and, you know, boast about what stage I am at the local Walmart. So let's go ahead and install this thing. Before I actually throw this in, 2 announcements. This coming Saturday, I want to say it's October 28th, I will be at Siki Manufacturing's open house. So if you're in the area, you should attend that because a bunch of cool stuff going on, and I'll be there at the Supra, and I'll be filming. And the day after that, the 29th, I'll actually be drifting the Supra if the Supra's not broken. So there should be videos of that coming soon. So make sure you attend Siki's open house and look forward to drifting videos or broken Supra videos. Let's get this thing installed. Wasn't that bad. Install your nut and washer and don't drop it by burning your forearm on the turbo and letting go. Dunskies. So we got the pitch stop mount installed. Haven't driven it yet. If there's anything worthy of saying about it, I'll make a follow-up video. I guess I can throw this thing away now. And I guess I'm gonna get out of here. That's all I had really planned for today, was to show you the destroyed wheel bearing and do this pitch stop mount thing, whatever. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode of Garage Life. Hope maybe you learned something. Maybe this helped you out with installing yours. And as always, I'll see you next time. Peace.